Hey, y'all. Yeah. Y'all, come in. How y'all doing out there? Are you okay? Are you feeling good? You fine? You good? Okay. You feel like you need to talk to somebody? You feel like you need to come in here and listen? Come on in. Come in. We welcome you. Y'all come in. Y'all come in. We need to talk. Ladies, don't be ashamed. Hey, Denise. Yeah. Y'all. And you know what, y'all? We're going to talk about a young lady. And I'm not about to judge this lady. And I'm not about to talk about this lady. But the way they describe what happened, mental health is serious, y'all. And we're going to talk about it. Mental health and mental illness. But mental health, if you don't take care of yourself, we're going to tell the difference. Talk about the difference. I talk about this every day. And I didn't even know nothing about this, y'all. We talked about this morning on my live. It's just God. I don't want to bring his name up. But the Lord be making me speak on topic. That's why I be talking in the morning. It just takes me there. I don't know. I don't try to go there. Y'all, it's serious. I don't try to go there. Yeah, we're going to talk about a young lady. She needed to talk to somebody. To do what she did, she had to talk to somebody. She needed to talk to someone. And before we get started, close that screen door and start letting all them flies up in here. Now, y'all, I want to start out by going over something with y'all. Before I start, getting my content about this beautiful young lady, this mother. Please, y'all, pay attention, ladies, young and old. Because she was 40-something years old now. Okay. I had to breathe for a minute. Need that moment right then. A lot of women out here don't want to listen. They talk too much. They know everything. They think they can handle. Stress is something you have to get hold of before you lose it. We don't know what that woman was going through, y'all. So what I want to show y'all something up here. When I first put my topic up there, y'all, this is for educating, commenting, criticism and teaching purposes. Okay. Y'all like it, share this live. I hope I get a mod in here today. Can keep the chat moving for me. I want to, before I start my presentation, it's two things I want to do. I want to once again show y'all, because I like to, I'm a visual person. I want y'all to know. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I want y'all to know how serious and the difference. There is a difference between mental health and mental illness. Because y'all, we still getting confused. See, what's going to happen? Our country always worrying about this and worry about that. They don't never worry about our mental health and mental illnesses and what how research sources where they can go. What we focus on everything but the wrong. We don't focus on the right thing to me. Y'all come in. Y'all please like, share, and subscribe. Anytime you're going through some, please take a look at this content. Please go back and look at some of my content. Y'all, please go back. I know what I'm talking about, okay? Y'all get them lights up, okay? Get the lights up. Now, I want to tell y'all the difference in mental health and mental illnesses, okay? And I'm showing it to you. Zima King was going through something. She was going through something. That young lady was going through something. You know what? I don't really know that lady name. I really don't know that woman name. I'm not gonna even say that. Young lady, the mother was going through something, y'all. Mental helps me to accept self and others. And two, mental health is ability to cope or tolerate stress. Hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. Okay. When you talk about mental health, you're talking about the self and others. And we see it every day on social media. Every day. This is where they come to release their what? Stress. Now, mental health is the ability to cope or tolerate stress, can return to normal conditioning in temporary distrust. And let me tell you what they saying right there, y'all. Because, I like to motivate y'all. I like to motivate y'all. What they mean when they say ability to cope. What they mean by that is go get help. Go get help. Go take your medication. And you know what? That medication could get you straight until you could get yourself straight now. Okay? Because I would temporarily, from working with the system, and I went through something, and I didn't know I was going through something. I'm sharing my experience to y'all so you can know when you having a mental breakdown, because you don't know when you having it. It's strange. Especially when you got kids and they doing what they supposed to do, but still you got a lot on you. You got a lot of burden on you that people don't know that you do. Now, when you talk about mental illness, mental illness is feeling inadequacy, poor self-concept, incapability to cope, maladaptive behavior. Okay, now that's gonna be a lot, and we about to get into that now. Now, y'all, that is something. Illnesses is a challenge. Yes, mental illness is a challenge. It's a health problem. Condition that affect a person thinking. That's what mental illness is. It's a condition. Now, we don't know nothing about that lady. We don't know nothing about that woman. We don't know nothing about her. We don't know what she was going through. We don't know nothing about that woman. We don't know what she was going through, but we know she lost it. I don't know what she dealing with mental illnesses. Did mental health kick in? You know, sometimes I'm gonna tell y'all something. Say, let me finish with mental illnesses. Mental illnesses is a condition, and it does affect your thinking. If you don't decide to take that medicine, your moods will change. You don't know it. Feelings, your behavior will change. Depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder are illnesses. Okay, they are labeled as illnesses, y'all. Now, why I want to take y'all there is because the young lady was going through one of those. Now, y'all, there are, see, we're going to teach today. We're going to learn today because we deal with a lot of people can't cope with stress. Don't you know that a person with a mental illness can make you feel like you sick yourself? Huh? Their condition, and I'm gonna tell you what get me, y'all. When you be at school, when the kids be at school, that's your child. That's why you have to discipline your own kid. And then put them in programs. Fine, but we're gonna get into that. I'm feeling sorry for that lady, and I'm definitely feeling the loss of her child. But we focus every day on food, how we're going to get money, Medicaid, how seniors can get this, how that, but nobody never talk about mental health and mental illnesses. Where you can go if you're going through something, go here, go here. We'll have no commercial. All day we hear airplane crashing, folks shooting and killing. Well, that's all we hear. Your child can't then got them shoes and got them shoes. They want some shoes just like they cousins' shoes. Oh, you better than them. Y'all, mental health and mental illness is fighting against each other right now. We are right now dealing with that, y'all. If we don't get control of mental health and mental illnesses in our community, we're gonna be lost. And we're getting lost. And when you talk about types of mental and emotional disorder, we talk about that all the time. The reason why I'm talking about that, because this girl right here, this lady right here, lost it in her behavior, took over her body. It took over her body. Something wrong, or she on the medication is off balance. Either if she went on medication, she going through something, and she tired, sick and tired. It's your daddy to do it. Your daddy. Then when we got to start being fathers out here in this society, we need our father. And ladies, the reason why I get on us because we got the right baby daddies. And if you 40 in your 42 and you decided, sometimes women don't decide to get pregnant, y'all. They get pregnant. But you gonna go through a lot. Because these kids are kids. When that teacher called you, you already told little Johnny to sit down and listen, be quiet, and do what your teacher said. You done did all that preaching. And what Johnny do? When an end is, you can't even work because you so behind a babysitter. There are different types of mental and emotional disorder, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me see these. Look on my camera, see these little kids walking through my yard. Hold on. See, that's the mental health. Let me look at my camera. Okay. I don't feel like talking to nobody, child. But I don't know how to approach that kid. Hold on, y'all. Well, they went on down the street. They were walking home. Okay. Okay, Campo, they gone, honey. You stop bothering. The first type of about is anxiety disorder. Y'all, that brain is something else. I know these women don't want to hear nothing like that. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to sit down and listen. They know this. Everybody know this, but you got to be mindful of this, y'all. You have to be we as people in the world, in the society and community that we're living in, to help one another. But you got the devil now. You know you go. It it was not the devil, then we wouldn't have nothing to do. So we need the devil, a little, some of them. The first type of this mental, this is what I want y'all to do. Don't let me. There's so much I want to tell y'all. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how to get help. I'm gonna tell you something that you can't control unless you go see a doctor. You got to go see a doctor when you feeling certain take a nap. Might need to go see a doctor. We don't know. I'm not gonna bash her. She did, her behavior made her do wrong things. Her disorder made her wrong thing. She cried, nobody help her when them children life. We need all this. We need to find the right. Children gonna cry. Babies gonna cry. They gonna get hungry. They gonna cry when they full. They gonna cry just to be crying. And mentally, we gonna be like crying too, because I don't did it. I had one just cried, spoiled and cried. Right. Oh my God. And y'all think I ain't get no headache? Y'all think I'm normal, ladies? Don't feel bad. She was dealing with anxiety. And the reason why I said she was dealing with anxiety, allegedly, she was dealing with anxiety and extreme fear of real and imaginary situation that get in the way of normal activity. See, that's not her normal activity. That's why I say that when I heard her story, we're gonna be here for a while, y'all. When I heard the girl's story right here, I like to cry. I said she asked for help and didn't get it. But somebody should have saw it. Somebody should have saw her signs. They don't care no more. So you got to take care of your mental health, right? That girl, this young lady right here, this beautiful mother, was allegedly going through an anxiety disorder because she did something imaginary situation that got in her way from her normal. It's something messed with that mind, and it ain't that the first time. It's not the first time. So that's one of your first mental and emotional disorder. The second mental and emotional disorder is panic. She panicked. Something she did to that baby. Stop all that crying. Y'all know what crying do. Y'all know what they do when they do something wrong, then it be so bad. But that's a 3-year-old. You have to watch your children. Children gonna do stuff, ladies and gents. They gonna get into stuff. Got turbo 2, turbo 3. They don't have turbo 2s no more. They have turbo 3s and 4 or 5s. But the beautiful mother, panic disorder is your second emotional order, mental and emotional disorder. When you have a panic disorder, you experience intense feelings of fear for a short time. Something made that lady panic. We don't know what was going through it. She was fear of a situation that happened. And then we're going to go into our third mental and emotional disorder, phobia. Because she had to hide that baby. Phobia. She exaggerated, y'all. Did something. She had an unrealistic fear of something. She got scared of something happened. Something happened to her mind. Something happened. Now, phobia is like when you have, it could be like places. It could be like anything. We don't know what type of this mental and emotional disorder the young lady had. Hey, I already feel anxiety disorder. I already think she panicked. Phobia is something she did when she saw that baby didn't wake up. She got scared. She knows she did something, but what she did, that behavior, she lost it. Traumatic stress disorder is something serious, young ladies. It's something y'all get free Medicaid. You get free doctor. You go to the doctor free. Go use it. Use your your medication. Use your card. You go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Go to that doctor. You getting it free, and then the ones who work, we ain't getting nothing free. We paying for it, so use it. Now, post traumatic stress I don't think she was a bad mom, but she didn't make good decisions either. She made poor decisions, and she going to make poor decisions if she don't go get help. Okay. People that experience post have bad memory. Never had this baby at 42 or 43, whatever. I should have left you where you was. Daddy gone. Daddy had these baby. They found them a good looking woman and they gone. Some of them. I ain't gonna say all of them. That's why I say it's gonna be up to us women to make this better decision and judgment. What we gonna do and how we gonna do it. You know, you with somebody, you ain't got with somebody. I got to start having them babies, and then they gone. They gone, and you there with Jody, little Jody. And when they cry, how they look. Now there are other disorders, y'all. Bipolar. We know if she had a bipolar disorder. We don't know depression. We don't know if she on any other type of drugs. We don't know her mood disorders. See, we don't know her mental and emotional problem. But we know she had one. We know she had one. Schizophrenic. It's a lot of depression is something else, y'all. See, that depression kid, no, we don't intend to hurt nobody. That's why I used to tell myself, I'm not about to put my hand on them. They don't got to turn on TV on and then. I'm not about to hit nobody because I know if I hit somebody just singing something like my hand need to be certified. And I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to hurt my kids. She did something to that baby. That lady went through depression, y'all. And it continued from weeks and weeks, and it got worse. It calmed down for me, then it came back. unbalanced. She felt hopelessness, helplessness, worthlessness, guilt. That's what she felt. Allegedly felt a strong sense of hopelessness, helplessness, worthlessness, guilt. You don't know what's going on, y'all. Y'all know what she was going through. So we're not gonna sit here and judge this woman because something happened to her. Something happened. And people, y'all got to go get help. And if you're on medication, take your medication. They might have to, like I said, they might have to put you on medication for a minute. It won't, you won't be on it for long. You ain't gonna be on it long. Go get you some treatment. Go get you some help. Go see a counselor. Talk to someone. Now, before we get into we in the content. We need community resources. See, our country is, this is even with Biden, before y'all Trump, Biden and Kamala didn't focus on mental and mental health and mental illnesses. They didn't focus on it. They didn't. The only thing everybody want to do, hey, y'all, get your Medicaid, get your Medicaid, get your Medicare, and you can get free food. You can get free. They'll pay your bill. They'll do this. They'll do that. But what about the mental health and the mental illness of it when it go away, when it disappears? And we got to understand that when we're on medication, you can't do what you used to do. You got the lack of smoking, lack of doing what you've been doing. It's not going to play a good role with your balance of your fluid, your blood, your fluid in your system to your brain. For that lady to do what she did and then ran, don't come to Georgia. Don't be coming up here. We already trying to keep these knuckleheads down. Don't come to Georgia. We trying to maintain these knuckleheads. Don't bring them. Don't flee up here. Don't come this. Why y'all not coming into Georgia? But always talking about Atlanta. But there is the first place you fly to or drive to when you don't got in trouble. Keep that mess where it is. I always want to come to our state, and we trying to keep these heads straight. But you're always talking about Atlanta. Atlanta this, Atlanta this, Atlanta this, Atlanta this. Atlanta, they ain't this, they ain't that. But you always running up here, fleeing from Michigan to Georgia. I bet Cobb County. She went to Cobb County, y'all. That county don't play. Is she crazy? Tell she ain't from here. Can't be from here. She went to Cobb County. She went to Cobb County, y'all, and thought she was gonna get away. And ain't no use of you coming in. We got all kind of counties in Georgia, in Atlanta, all kind of counties. These folks don't play up here, y'all. I'm telling y'all. That's why I'm in the house. That's why I go out the house. That's why I do what I do, because I don't want to. I go get help when I need help. And when I got help, I don't need their help. No, I'm doing good. So, y'all, the community resources for mental and emotional problems can help you when you have, like, some of us don't think that we have mental disorders. Some of us, we're going to get into it, babies. I'm not fussing at y'all. We got healthcare professionals. You got to talk to them. Tell them what you're going through. I had a lot of people talk to me. Internet, school, and local library. Take the burden off of you. That lady needs some help. She cried for help. While we up here marching and protesting and airplane falling out the skies, what about our people with mental health and mental illnesses? Now, you need to see a therapy, y'all. If you ain't got no money to go see a therapy, you talk to Nana. I heard a little boy this morning. I was live. I ain't ashamed to tell nobody I'm 65. I'm glad to be 66. You know, when you young, you don't say it, you don't know. I always say when I get old, I want to be like my grandmama. And my grandmama's 65. But I always want to be a smart older lady. And I told God I want to live to see ages. And the boy got on our live this month. Now, he didn't get on the live. He was in the chair, and I knew it was a child. And it could be somebody wrong with a mental illnesses. And, you know, I didn't fuss. I said, when he laughed, he's 65, and like I can't get nobody. I said, baby, I can get somebody. I got something look from the side. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I ain't about to argue. I ain't got to explain it. And what I did was, because we always educating and talking in the morning. I'm not about to play with his mental health or her mental health. See, people with illnesses, mental health and mental illnesses, disorder, they'll try to disturb your mind. So you got to be strong to cope with your own health. Hey, baby, we gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do this because you always him. Let me see. You and Dominique. Don't let me put that wrench by your name. It'll now. I didn't argue with that person. Somebody was laughing at me because I said, early in the morning, y'all. Y'all know early in the morning you got to go to work and then you don't want to hear none of that. You don't want to hear none of that. Just delete people. Y'all, when you going through something, find somebody that you can talk to. Okay? You can see a professional. You can get professional help, counselor, teacher. You can come to my channel, get some of this stuff. Get one of these live videos. Y'all, I used to do stuff like that when I was young, and I do it now. I go back and listen to myself. And I take what's out when my children were young, y'all. And I have to go back and listen. I said, I needed it. And my mama always said, if you're going through something, she said, repeat the 23rd song, y'all. And you don't know what that is? Our Father, which art in heaven. When you're going through something, say that and breathe. If you're in a situation you don't know the 23rd song, just talk to the Lord. The Lord will answer your prayer, but you got to believe in him. I'm not about to get into that. Now, when did this young lady need to go for help? It's the problem. When did she need to go for help? When did she need to get help? She ain't just got like that in one day. She ain't got like that this week. She ain't get like that last month. It was something going on, period. First of all, I don't see how she do it. I can't say nothing about having no baby late. I had my last 4 in my 30s. So hush, Lanita. Had the first when I was 19, had 20, and then the rest of them, I said I'm gonna wait 10 years. I couldn't deal with stress. Assessment, that's right. And evaluate. So when did this girl, young lady, needed to get help, y'all? Cause it got too late. She might have been on treatment, probably need treatment. We don't know what she was going to. Now, I want to tell y'all, men and women out there, men especially, men, y'all need to step y'all game up. Stop trying to be young and try to be, don't want to take over your responsibility and step your game up. So I have these babies everywhere and then ain't taking care of the one that you got. Then maybe she had somewhere to take the little baby. Don't be in the house with it. Don't be the daddy lazy at the same time. Don't be lazy, daddy. You see the child doing something, don't be like, him, boy, come get this. Don't do that. Discipline, no, you ain't got to whoop discipline on me whooping y'all. I tell you, if you want to know how to discipline a child, go in there and tell them bring a book in there and read to you. They don't want to read. Give them some math problem. Go online. It's so many resources that we can use. But when they are 3 years old, you can't. When to, I like what she's doing in my mom doing it in the chat, y'all. I like what she's doing. I like that. Thank you, baby. She's motivating y'all as well. When to get help. When the time for you to get help, don't feel embarrassed to get help, y'all. That don't mean that you crazy. That don't mean that you crazy. Excuse me. Don't feel embarrassed and ashamed of your illnesses. I tell you one thing, and I'm a witness to this. I know y'all, I have to use myself for example sometimes, y'all, because I went through, well, the children were grown though, but still I working around kids. And I don't probably won't even eat. I don't take my blood pressure when I go to work because it'll make you sleepy. My blood pressure medicine make you sleepy. Can't be sleeping in the classroom. So I was skipping taking my medicine in the mornings because I'm not an eater. I'm just not becoming to eat. My children say, yes, you can eat. but I'm not a morning breakfast person. And that's when I take my medicine. So I wasn't taking it in the morning, y'all. Stuff got cloud on me, blood pressure went up. I wasn't doing nothing. But standing there happy, listen, I always like music. And then I had to go to the doctor and I fainted. I didn't know. But don't feel embarrassed, y'all. I don't want it to be about me because I love helping people. Don't feel embarrassed and ashamed of your illness. Don't be. I told everybody I was taking a 10. They ain't gonna give me but anything I take gonna be a 10 milligram. It's gonna be 10 milligram. It ain't gonna be no higher than it, y'all. Because I got blood pressure problem. So it ain't gonna get high. It ain't gonna be high. But the little one, I'm gonna tell you how many months I stayed on that anxiety medicine for. I said about a good 4 months, and then I ain't need it no more. How I know I didn't need it no more? Cause I was good. Yeah, she said have the children to write. Hold on, let me move it. To write lines, yeah, colors and draw until the sun. Yeah, there's something to do. Now, some people, they may not think that they need treatment. A lot of people don't think they need treatment, y'all. That lady probably thought she didn't need treatment and probably want to hit that joint. And the weed, y'all be smoking marijuana, y'all be smoking these days. I don't know what it is. I don't believe it's the right stuff no more. Y'all didn't get that. Y'all ain't getting out no more. That they need treatment. A lot of people with mental health and mental illness don't think that they need treatment. That's right, Manifest. This teacher kept telling me, Coach, you need to eat. You need to eat. And I would just start I tell you one thing, y'all. When I start eating, is when I had to get on that medicine and I had to take my blood pressure medicine in the morning and start waiting to taking it. I had to take it that morning because that's when I take it and I was skipping. So y'all, so I ain't ashamed to tell nobody because I want to help people. Okay, so people with mental health and mental illnesses may feel embarrassed, ashamed of their illness. They may not think that they need treatment. Others may not be aware of that treatment is available, and there are treatment that are available, y'all. I'm trying to talk to these young women and young men because it's help out there. Now, however, y'all, mental health and emotional disorder don't just go away. See, she thought that it was gonna go away, but that 3-year-old probably all the time or doing something, or don't did something, and she done struck the baby. We don't know what happened, but we know that baby ain't alive. So I'm here to tell y'all, if left untreated, they can become more severe, and that's what happened to this young lady in this situation. She became more severe. We spoke on when to get help. You know when you need to get help. You know, man, I need to talk to somebody. Let me call my niece. Let me call my daughter. Let me call my. Let me. I like to hear what young people talk to me. I listen to young people. I ain't never been Miss Know It All, and never want to be Miss Know It All. I will use myself as an example. Well, we're gonna let you use yourself as an example. Yeah, keep the harbor much hurt for the loss of my husband. And y'all can talk when I drop, listen, y'all. When I drop that link, y'all need to talk. Y'all are not alone, people. You all are not alone out there. Young ladies don't feel embarrassed. Men don't feel embarrassed. Y'all not alone. Y'all are not alone. Now, we talked about when to get help. When you know something ain't right with you, you're tired. You want your baby, you don't want your baby. That's post traumatic. Cause what you're going through, your mind, their mind is somewhere, boy. Now, where to find help? We know when help is available, y'all. And you got to get help right away. Now, where to find help? So we did give y'all some resources. We showed y'all over here on the channel the difference between mental health and mental illness. Also, we share with you all today is when to get help. Okay. And we also spoke on, now we about to speak on where to find help. Y'all got more resources out there than we ever had. Before you do something, you better think before you do something. Think about that. We talk about the 6 steps of making the decision, right? You got to think about the situation. See, where to get help and advice. It be time when y'all can go to a church. It don't have to be your church. It could be a church. Any pastor talk to you. Oh, they got prayer lines, y'all. Call the hotline. Call the prayer line. Don't do it late. Do it now. Crisis hotline. Talk to a teacher. Talk to somebody who really care about you. Get some professional help. There's plenty of help out there for y'all people. If your child gets on your nerve, and there's some referrals. Y'all have to. Help is not going to just come to you, young people. You have to be diagnostic. You need to talk to somebody. So you may get somebody a referral. See, when we got kids, it can't be just about us. It ain't about us no more, y'all. Now, so we told y'all when to get help. When you feeling like something is wrong, go get help. And we talk about where y'all, she put some resources in the chat, where to find help. Resources, churches, hotline, crisis hotline. Hey, you need to talk to somebody, your best friend. Get a referral. I mean, they will support and give you advice online, y'all. Tell them I'm stressed out. I cannot handle my child right now. And they'll refer you to somewhere. And tell them I don't have no money. They got free programs, y'all. They got free programs out there. So today, lastly, I want to, before we go through what she did, what this mother did. I was so upset at first with her. I called her a lady. But then I said, no, I ain't going to do it like that. I'm going to call her a woman because she was going through something. So we spoke about the types of mental and emotional disorders. We named them mental and emotional disorder. We spoke on stress. We spoke on when to get help. We spoke on where to find help. And now we're going to speak on what is stress management, y'all. See, all this stress going on. They down there protesting and Trump got in the office and doing his stuff. Y'all ain't got Democratic. You're not going to agree with what Trump doing because the Republicans didn't agree with what Biden doing. Our nation is in trouble, Democrat and Republican. It's always something. So, what is stress management? When you experience stress, this is what I want y'all to do. I cut people out. I just stop talking, y'all, and calm down. And it's more like you talking through one ear, talking to yourself, because I ain't paying you no attention. I'm not paying you no attention. I'm not listening to you. And you don't have a whole conversation. I ain't heard nothing you said. Block them out. Get plenty of sleep. Anytime you feeling like you're stressed out and experiencing stress, you'll know when your body feel like that. Get in and sleep, okay? I'm gonna sleep when I'm children that making that noise, Lenita. Well, you're a mother now. It's not about you no more. Don't get no sleep being a mother. You got to sleep when they sleep. You got to program yourself and program your children. If you program them the right way, then you won't have no problem out there. Hey, baby. Now, get you plenty of sleep when you feel stressful. Think positive thoughts. When you stress out, think positive thought. If somebody, the devil gonna say something mean to you. Think positive. Positive thoughts would hurt somebody. Positive thoughts would make you feel good. Make time to relax. When them kids in school, y'all need to be, if you ain't working or nothing like that, you need to do what you need to do around the house and relax. When them kids in there doing their homework, relax. Go over the homework with them. I don't know all that stuff they be doing. Let them read to you and relax. Y'all human too. Be physically active. See, we ain't physically active like we used to. I even told myself today, I'm out of shape. I went to work today. I bent over and picked. I was hoping that balloon didn't fall on the floor, y'all. That balloon fell on the floor, and I like, God, dog, and now I got to bend over. And you talking about out of shape? I was like, dog. I was like, ouch. I know them folk hear me say all kind of noise. I don't care who hear me. I be like, ouch, that hurt. I'm out of shape, y'all. I was trying to catch that balloon, y'all. It looked like I was playing volleyball. Trying not to let that balloon hit the floor. That mother sucker hit the floor. And Big Bertha had to bend down there and pick it up. Some kind of physical act. I don't not like you, baby. It's something about y'all. Subscribers. I got some old subscribers and new ones. They been with me. Watching. Hear me talk about your be physically active. Talk to someone you trust and manage your time wisely. When you got kids, manage your time wisely. See, I got it going on now. Man, grown, I don't even know how to act. I don't know how to act. Whew, I can do that. I don't took a nap already. But when I had kids, I was a busy mama trying to work and showing my kids love. They don't know I'm in the other room. I'm been crying. They don't know. They don't know how tired and stressed I was. Until one day I just couldn't get up off the sofa and go to work. I was sitting on the sofa and I said, I can't even walk. And I didn't even know that. They had to give me a blood transfusion. Y'all stress can take you out of him. Listen, young people, if you don't go get help like this lady did, that stress will take you out of here. You hear me? Stress will take you out of here. I didn't get no rest. All I do is work, take care of the children, work and pay bills. And I'm a good mom. So what's gonna happen to y'all good mothers and good don't go around with them play that we don't go to bed right away. My transfusion one painful. They just gave me one bag. I told them when they gave me my blood, that first bag of blood transfusion, I never had one before. I said, please give me some young blood. Give me some young blood, and blood is blood. But I said, put some young blood and give me some peps. They laughing at me. I said, give me somebody young. So y'all, when you stress, when you experience stress, do this. Get plenty of sleep. Turn that light off. Turn that phone off. Turn your computer off. Get you some sleep. Think positive thoughts. Make time to relax. Be physical active. Talk to someone you trust. You can't tell everybody your business. What? See, I just needed just that for that stress. I didn't know I was out of. I knew I was out of it when I drove my car and I told my son I can't even drive my car. Can't get me from work. So y'all look and manage your time. Thank you, Mariah. I gave y'all some good resources. So when you feeling stressed, you got to get that sleep, y'all. And breathe. Think positive thoughts. Make time to relax. Be physical active. Talk to someone you trust. Don't tell everybody your business. Tell somebody that you trust. Manage your time wisely. Okay, so we about to get into this, young lady. I just gave y'all some information where to find help. Go to prayer. Go to, you can talk religious leader, professional, libraries, hotline, crisis. You can call people, y'all. They waiting on y'all. Call them right now, and then they'll refer you to people. And see, y'all, look, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I ain't know that intern revenue. I didn't know intern revenue help. I got somebody to do my taxes free. I'm going intern revenue gonna get me I gotta go pick up all my paperwork, y'all. I was stressed because I ain't paid taxes in like 3 or 4 years. And intern revenue, listen, people, it's for real. Instead of stressing, you know what I said? I made it this year. I said I'm gonna call intern revenue. And tell them what I did, what I was trying to do. And I got to go down there on February 11th, pick up I told her I have bad taxes, and it's bothering me. It's bothering me. And to get that stress off of me, on the February 11th, I'm taking that paper, and she gave me a number to a church that only way they're going to do your taxes free is through internal revenue. You can't go there just because I go there. Internal revenue have to talk to internal revenue, y'all. If you got bad taxes like me, I got bad taxes, and I got to make sure I take my house taxes, everything. I'm trying to get everything settled so I can live happily ever after. So help is out there. Help is sitting there looking at you. But go get it. They'll the internal revenue referred me to that church. And so when I called the church today and made my appointment, I told the internal revenue sent me to them. I'm taking the stress off of me, y'all. Take it off of you. So we talk about where to find help. We talking about when to get help. When to get help is when you feel like you're going through something. Talk to positive people, y'all. Get away from them negative people who just want to get high with you. Get away from them for a minute. Go to the local library. Go to the library. Get your library card. Go to the library. They got something for you can read to your 3-year-old. I know you want a break. Find you somebody, a decent, good friend that if y'all singing, they singing like that. Y'all have some understanding. Get the nice. Just say go out the street and meet nobody with a 3-year-old. If you got kids, you need to hang with somebody who got kids. Not, you have to make that choice and decision. Because I don't fool with people. So I kind of strict with my children. So I let them, I watched them when they was in participating and stuff. I was there. So just be around somebody and go to a teacher, go to the internet, healthcare profession. Y'all getting healthcare, use it. So we talk about that's the difference between Mental health is the well-being of yourself and others, and mental illnesses is a condition, y'all, that people through. Okay, so we talked about that. So now we about to look at the young lady that I did not judge. I judged her. I look at the little boy right here, y'all. Look at the little boy. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. Look at that picture. My 3-year-old, y'all see, look, he big like my 3-year-old. You know that little boy that y'all see in my short video? He 3. He big like this little boy. He a good little boy though. Okay, dad and mama don't play. But look how big that little boy is. I know he would put in a fight. Now, let's see, y'all. Now, into this, y'all. So we're going to get, now, she got a 3-year-old, it happened to the 9-year-old. Look, y'all, here you go right here. Okay, that's the lady right there. And that's her 9-year-old. I guess that's the 9-year-old boy. Cute little boy. Now, let's look at this article. Okay, y'all, come on. I got the name. Now, hold up, y'all. I'm trying to get them move up. Okay, now it working. Okay, wait, y'all. I'm working it first. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. And the mother of a 9-year-old boy is facing murder charges to death, bound and buried in a shallow grave behind a house in Detroit. A 9-year-old? I wonder what was wrong with him because he looked like he ought to be whooping her butt and running down the street. So I wonder what kind of condition he had. But he don't look like nothing wrong with him. Something happened in that house. Now, on January the 6th, and this is the same county in Michigan that happened to Naziah Harris. On January the 6th of 2025. And this happened to Naziah on the 9th, y'all. Naziah Harris, y'all remember her? And it happened to him on the 6th in the same county. The mama name is Brandy. Brandy could years old. And Zamar was 9. She was 41 and he was 5. The landlord of a home block of Woodingham Drive in Detroit was working to prepare the property for a new tenant. That's what that landlord was doing, y'all. That home, they was in that area working to prepare that property for a new tenant. And he discovered, man, this will freak out. This would have freaked me out. He discovered the body of a child in a shallow grave in the backyard. The landlord called Detroit police. And when officers arrived, they found a human foot sticking out the frozen ground. Ain't that some scary stuff? How is his foot sticking up out the ground? That little boy was trying to get out that dirt. The landlord called the Troy police. When the officer arrived, they found that human foot sticking out of the frozen ground. And it was cold, y'all. Remember, they were looking for Nazaya out there in that cold and that snow. Just imagine y'all seen a foot. Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. She buried her own child. The body has since been identified as Zemar King, the 9-year-old son of Brandy Pierce, 41. The cause of death has been determined to be smothering and neck compression, according to prosecutors. You know what? She was fighting that little boy. She and that little boy were fighting, y'all. She and Zamar were fighting. Yes, they were fighting. So what she did was she smothered him and put that pressure on that neck. And like, boy, why ain't playing with you? Oh, y'all. And now she charged with murder in her son's death. It's alleged that she purchased a shovel, y'all, for her son. She bound him by tying his hands and together. And they go to mental health. Y'all hear this? The mental health. Y'all hear the mental health. I'm gonna go back and look at y'all comment in the mental. This lady with mentally stressed out, y'all. Do you see what this lady did? She bought a shovel. She didn't borrow the shovel. She bought a shovel. Cause it was cold on that ground. She spent time out there. They did that ground up because it was already hard, so it was hard for her to try to have it. But then she gonna take she tied his hands and feet together. I wouldn't even thought about doing my child like that. She's not herself now, y'all. She anxiety now. She gone. That mental the body fluid is mentally going everywhere. She tied his hand and his feet together and dug a hole in the backyard of the house on Woodingham. That's not where she lived, y'all. Where she had been living for a short time. Where she had been living for a short time. She then put him in this hole and put him on the dirt. That's what the same prosecutor, Kim Worthy, said from Wayne County, where Zaya Harris was missing. Wow. She tied her own baby hand up. That lady ain't in her right mind, y'all. She not in her right mind, y'all. And she didn't get help. Okay? She put him in a hole and covered him with the dirt. Cover your child up with the dirt. She panicked. Now she's scared. Now, Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy said that after unaliving her son, she and her other son, who was 3 years old, moved here in Georgia. She don't lost it, y'all. She lost it. A whole new different person. She wasn't herself when all of this went down. It went too far. And she took her 3-year-old and she moved to Georgia. Don't bring that, like I said, don't bring that stuff to Atlanta, honey. Woo! Leave it down there. Leave that down there. Y'all, that's Coco. Now, After she did that to him, she came. I wonder, was he autistic? I wonder, did she get tired? What was going on in her mind? Now the word now what we're gonna do, we're gonna listen to what they said, but I want to get to right here. Word is said that the department spoke with Zamar father. I the prosecutor spoke with the father. Said that the department spoke with Zamar father on Wednesday regarding the case. She does not believe he was aware of the child's death until recently. She didn't even call the baby daddy. She didn't even call the baby daddy. So we don't know what she going through, y'all. We don't know what she was going through. We don't know what she do. We don't know what he was going. We don't know what triggered her behavior. We don't know none of that. So the baby said, regarding to this case, she don't believe that he was aware of the child death, y'all. Why she didn't call the baby daddy? See, that one thing that we can't do is worry about who the next woman and man will. Let them move on, honey, and go by your baby. But I ain't saying that's the problem. So he didn't even know his baby was dead, unalive. Lord, how much it Jesus. She could have called him. She probably don't call him. So no, you don't call your baby dead before he said, "I'm at work right now." What you want me to do? He can talk to. Sometimes I had the kind of children that you can talk to on the phone. You can tell they dead, and he'll talk to them on the phone. Especially the girls, let them call their daddy and talk to them on the phone, and they'll be all right. Okay, now right here, we listening to it. Now I want to go right here. 3-year-old boy is currently in foster care. Now my 3-year-old, the little boy that y'all saw in my shorts, he can talk good. He'll say, "Daddy did, Mama like this." Mama did daddy like that. That little boy can talk at 3. Y'all heard him talking in the and 3-year-old boy is currently in foster care issues. I hope he be with his daddy. Now pick that Georgia. In Georgia, and the Wayne County Prosecutor Office is working to get her extradited to Michigan to several charges, including first-degree murder. Right now, she is facing the following charges in Michigan. Oh, Georgia about to get rid of that. She about to get out of Georgia. Georgia about to let them handle their own problem. Georgia about to send her back after they do what they got to do to her. First-degree murder, felony murder, first degree child abuse, tampering with evidence, and concealing the death of an individual. Now, y'all, she is innocent until proven guilty. Okay, let's keep in mind. Now, Wayne County uh, prosecutor Kim Worthy held a press conference that we're going to look at. She held that press conference at 10 o'clock a.m. today to announce the charges. And let's listen to that. Oh, baby. Let me see what you say over here. In my opinion, majority of these, y'all, I'm going to put my link up here just in case y'all want to come up here and talk. And you need somebody to talk to. Okay, male or female. And women, stop being ashamed. Don't be ashamed. Men, don't be ashamed. Learn to listen to other people. You ain't got to listen to one person. Listen to numerous of people. Okay, hold on. Let me put that right there. I'm gonna put this link up here just in case somebody needed. Somebody can. Y'all young women, y'all women need to talk and tell people what y'all can block your faces. You can. One thing about when you come up here, you can hit a button and hide your face. And then if you don't want to hide your face, you don't have to. But you can hide your face when you come up here. Now, you said it's something wrong with those folks internally. In my opinion, majority of those families dealing with generational curses of incest, murder, and poverty. That's true. Yes, Miss Lanita, funny at the grandma Lanita, and this is where she will lose now, right? Because she thought out what she was going to do to the child. She wasn't even herself. But she know she got scared, she panicked. And we all can go through this. But the only person can tell us what happened is her. And everything we talked about, I guarantee you that's what happened. Her behavior in panic mode, that's right. But it will not be viewed in that way. They're gonna listen to her, but she gonna do the time. So y'all, let's listen to this. All right, Wayne County, y'all need to go to work. Y'all didn't take care of them children there.
Have stood at this podium many times and talked about how some future alleged facts that could be worse than what I'm talking about at the time. Knowing all the while, though, that there's always a worse set of facts compromise it. Well, that day has come again. So I want to talk about the case of a young boy named Zamar King III. The alleged facts in this case are that we are announcing today. On January 6th of 2025, the Detroit Police Department was notified and summoned to a house on Whittingham in Detroit. They've been contacted by the landlord that owned the house. When he went to that house, the landlord contacted him when he went to that house to prepare it for a tenant. He called the police because he found a shallow grave in the backyard of the home on Whittingham. Upon arrival, the police were to that grave where a human foot was sticking out of the ground. The foot was believed to belong to a small child. After an extensive investigation by quite a few agencies, and the chief will talk about that in a minute, the buried body was discovered to be 9-year-old Zamar King III. That the mother of young Zamar was 41-year-old Brandy Pierce. It's alleged that she killed him, and that the cause of death found by medical. I want to just further go and purchase a for a short trip. Moved, in fact, Brandy texted that day.
That means they were dealing with Naziah Harris and him at the same time. What is wrong with the system? Why these people ain't getting no help? Y'all got out of this Medicaid, Medicare. Use your Medicaid and don't be embarrassed. Use it for help. I want to do the little boy. I want to do the little boy have any health problems. Is he autistic? What is it about him? Is he what's going on? Ooh, Jesus.
The first degree medication, which carries a life without parole sentence.
Wow.
Mandatory. Count 2 is homicide, felony murder. Again, the mandatory penalty is life in prison without the possibility of parole. Our third count is child abuse, the first degree, life for any term of years in prison. The first degree child abuse is the felony to make out the felony murder we are alleging. Count 4 is tampering with evidence. Criminal case punishable by more than 10 years in prison. And the fifth one is interfering with, concealing and interfering with the death of an individual. 5 years, of course, that being unless distribution.
Oh, she. Hold on. Let me see who this is before I let you up. Got to see who y'all jokers is. So, okay, here we go. Manny. Hey, Manny, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Hold on. Let me. How you doing? What you want to say, baby? Is something you want to say about the case? Oops, I'm sorry. Hold on, baby. Okay, now let me see. I wonder why I don't see you up that day. Wait a minute. It adding you and then it's taking you up. Hold on for a second. Let me see. Add, okay. Okay, you up now? You up here? Wait a minute. It keep taking you out.
I don't know what it's doing.
It keep taking you off the stage. Hold on. Okay, here you go. How you doing, Manny? Unmute yourself. Hold on. Hold on, God. It keep taking you out. Hold on, baby. It keep taking you off. Hold on. Okay, she gonna come out. She gonna come back, y'all. Cause it's not. I don't know. StreamYard, please let me. She gonna come back, y'all. When she come back, I put it back up. But let's get back. Continue with our program. Manny, if you out there, come back. I don't know why I won't put you up there.
Are quite serious. They're deadly. They're shocking. Every platitude that you can think of. But again, missed up.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let's try it again. Hold on. Let me put this up. Let's try it again, man. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me add you to the stage.
Okay.
Here you go, baby. What you got to say about this?
I'm just listening.
Why I keep on? I don't know why I keep taking you out. Hold on, let me see. Okay. I don't know why it's don't touch him. I'm gonna add you. Don't touch him. There you go. There you go. Yeah. I don't know why am I letting it stay add to the stage. Charlie. Because I want to hear what y'all got to say. I like when y'all participate. Here we go, babe. Okay, hold on. Hold on for a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. This what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this and hold on. Maybe I need to get rid of this. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Let me get. I don't understand why I got to take this stream down.
You shouldn't
Hold
have to
on for a
do
minute. I
that.
don't know why. Okay, here you go. I'm gonna take this down. Now you go on there. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this. Hold on for a second. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this down. Hold on. Hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna take. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. I don't. I'm trying to move this right here so I can put you up here. Let me see. I'm trying to move my screen so I can put you. Now you up here. It seems like you pressing something. I don't understand because I'm pressing something to move. Okay, now let me remove this. Okay, here we go. Cause we can't be doing this. We got live. Okay, now let me put you up here. Now, there you go, now, boo. But it won't let you stay up here.
But I want.
That's what I said, and I wanted my screen. I don't know. I don't know, and I'm paying for this mess now. I don't like stuff like this now. Hold on for a minute. Let me see. Hold on for a second.
There it is.
Okay, let me add the screen up there.
There it is.
No,
It says you're in it.
but I couldn't even put the screen up there. It's one thing, it's another. What you want to share with this, baby? Let's finish. I tell you what, stay
Yes.
up here.
Okay, I'll
Let
just
me.
be quiet. I'll just be
No.
quiet while they're listening. Because
let me play this video.
yes, I think we should just let it play for right now.
Okay, let me see. She said, "Let me Debbie." Okay, it's not even you, cause it's not making me do things over here, and I don't like that. Let me see something. Hold on for a second. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. It took my screen
And I'm not
down.
any help because I don't know how to work this.
Yeah, it just took my screen down. I'm gonna put my screen. Now it got you up there talking. Now it making you talk. I remove my screen. What you need to add to this, baby?
Well, you said you wanted someone up here to have company. I've been scared to come up
It's okay, but what do you think? You know
because I
what?
know I'm always typing in the chat, and then sometimes I confuse you because I'm always typing so fast.
Well, because I'm not good with text.
I
I'm not good with
know.
reading texts
I
and
I
texting,
know.
girl. I am not
I do the
good.
same
I
thing with
have
my
to ask my
children,
kids.
and I
I
get
have to
upset with them. I'm like, come talk to me because I can't do this with this phone.
I be I be like, look, y'all. I call my son and I call my daughter, especially my son. He be at work. He got 10 truck driver, and I said, "What is she saying when she said so?" And then I don't understand. I just don't understand text
You should see
messages.
my face sometime when you be fussing at me, and I just be over here
I don't be
cracking
funny.
up. I be over here cracking
That
up.
be making me feel bad now.
No, you don't feel bad.
I do. I do. I be I be getting frustrated.
That's why I say it over, and I say it over like 2 or 3 more times.
I be getting frustrated with the computer because we ain't used to no computers. I'm not used to computers. Back in
But
our day, we ain't had no computers. We
but
had
even
typewriters
sometimes
and
it just comes across so differently,
yeah, and I can't understand what y'all talking. Y'all be abbreviation stuff, all that right there. And I was like, what are they saying? I don't know what no abbreviation means.
And then we have to be careful
Right.
I don't like to be saying certain words
Right.
because of YouTube,
Right. So you
I don't,
like me.
I try to be very careful with that because I don't want anything to, any violations.
Right.
So,
Now whoever that trying to get up in, I don't like your background. SD17954. We're not playing up here. We trying to help people. So y'all, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna dismiss you because I don't know what that thing is. So I'm gonna kick you from the studio. Not you. I'm talking about somebody else trying to
mhm.
get up here, and we ain't got time to be playing with nobody. I be. My thing is with this case, right, with what we focus on, even with Biden and with Trump,
Yes,
we they don't focus on mental health and mental illnesses.
yes,
It's that every day. We
that's
don't know
very
what
important.
we don't know what's going on with this. She didn't call the baby daddy, so we don't know what she was fighting him, putting pressure on his neck. So you know how. Okay, let's put for instance, my son was
Uh-huh.
in the 10th grade and he had that mouth running that mouth. When
Mm-hmm.
I said what I said, and he thought cause he
Mm-hmm.
was in high school, he was running that mouth. And so me
Exactly.
and him got into it. I let him know that I run this house, not you.
Yes.
So she could have, by him being, I don't know how tall this lady is. I don't know how tall her son is. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if her son have a disability. I don't know if her son have a behavior problem. But something caused this. And then she could have had a mental illness and mental health issue a long time ago. And it was during the Zaya Harris case.
She definitely it's not something that just happened overnight, and you are
Thank you.
correct about boys and mothers
Right.
because boys behave differently with their mothers. Um,
Exactly.
they want to um, be in control
That's right.
when they reach a certain age, especially when they see that they have size over the mother
Right.
and they have strength. They don't know any better. They do
Right.
know that you are the mother, you are the
Right.
parent. But remember, they are at school and they are seeing different things. They are seeing their
That's
peers
right.
behave certain ways, right? So they're going
Right.
to come home and they're going to try,
I'm gonna try mama.
uh huh, until you knock the crap out of them.
And then we have to say, I'm sorry. And then
Yes.
look, the girls like, oh mama, y'all stop it, mommy, y'all
And I
stop
don't
it.
mean that. I'm being, like literal because I have two sons myself.
Yeah.
And I haven't spoke to you about that situation, but I had to raise my sons by myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and that was horrible for me. I went through a lot, a lot.
Y'all know it.
It was very hard. I'm not the only one, but
Right.
it was horrible for me. And I say that the reason I said that um, generational issues in that state,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I compare that with something that I have been studying about myself with, excuse me, with my situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been trying to figure, not so much like figure this man out, right?
Mm-hmm.
But just try to diagnose
Mm-hmm.
what made him into a monster. And yes,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to call him that because that's what he is.
Talk about
He's
the
a,
man.
yes, I did this to my husband. He's a monster.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone that is a hitman is a monster.
Sure is.
Okay. And then I looked at it like they're also a hitman is basically considered a serial killer because you've done this so many times, right?
Right. Yes, ma'am.
And then I started looking at how women, and I compared how the women, and I kept listening to you, and see, you were saying some of the same things about Jarvis
Yeah.
that the investigators in Georgia had been saying to me for throughout the investigation, and
Right.
I was taking notes throughout the case.
Uh-huh.
I only recently started putting those things together through my therapist,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Anita, that
Wow.
these women have been, because I was trying to figure out why did this man have so many children, and I'm talking about this monster,
Mm-hmm.
not Jarvis, right? But when
Mm-hmm.
I listened to what you were saying about these women over in Detroit,
Mm-hmm.
having all these women from Jarvis,
Mm-hmm.
I then thought about the monster over here
Mm-hmm.
in Georgia that did this to my husband, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would all these women gravitate towards someone like that, knowing what type of demon he is? Not even was, he is.
But see, Manny, they was going through something themselves.
I don't care.
They were blank.
I don't
I know they don't.
care.
They don't. They look. They became monsters themselves because
Okay.
they were using controlled substances. They was doing. They were trying to be. They saw what going on, but
They were in, not all the time, and I say that because I looked at some of these women that this monster I know
Mhm,
has been having these children with. Not all of them were on drugs.
mhm,
Some of them are professional women.
mhm.
Okay. So what's their excuses? They don't get them. No. They actually made choices to deal with this monster, and they knew what he was doing, and they
That's
gravitated towards him. They
right.
went to him.
I
And
can't. I
even
can't.
right now to this day, he's
Uh-huh.
out of prison. He did those 30 years from the murder of my husband and two other people. He murdered so many people. He has his own cemetery, but they could only get him for the 3 murders because my husband was the son of a police officer. So that's why he finally did time. Okay.
So your husband, I'm confused now. Now,
Okay.
now the hitman was the baby daddies.
No. My husband was the son of a police officer.
Okay.
Okay. The hitman is the one that killed my husband. My
Mm.
husband was not supposed to ever be found. That's why he murdered my husband, because he realized he had the son of a police officer.
Wow. And you know what?
Now, it's a lot more to this story.
Yeah.
And I have to share that with you later because it's awful. Okay. It's really awful. He doesn't just kill, he viciously does it. He doesn't just say pow, pow, bang, bang. No. No, he likes to torture.
What?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does torture acts.
So is he alive now?
Yes, ma'am. This is what I'm getting at. He just recently was released, and this is what I'm saying.
What?
The fuck. Oh Lord, forgive me. Someone just married him.
What?
This is what I'm saying to you.
How?
So every time I've been hearing you, it's been times that I had to just get offline. I don't know if you noticed that sometimes I'll just leave.
Yeah. And I wanted you back.
I would just leave because I couldn't take it hearing about these women.
And they sitting up there like,
Because they're disgusting.
girl,
They are disgusting.
that man done brought me my car, broke, don't tore up my Nissan. And then I let him use the car. And man, I'm talking about like what
You understand me?
Huh?
No, that's why. No, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah.
And you're just sitting there looking like none of them had any type of compassion for that child.
I don't understand it. I just don't understand.
They just laying back, throwing their legs up like spreading eagle. The freak is wrong with y'all?
13. They said 20, but they mentioned 13. And that's why I said I don't believe that he took Messiah out of here. Because he wanted kids. He liked kids. The kids
No,
is
it was one of them that did it.
ever one of them. Jealous.
It was one
But
of them.
yeah,
that
God,
did
that's
it.
an interesting thing what you were talking about. Now the hitman put the hit on your husband.
Yes.
And
He
he
was
about to get out.
actually, look, I said it one night in the chat, and I don't know that if you noticed it. I said, one can get more time for dope than you do for murder. And I
Ain't
know this
that
for a
something?
fact. See, GBI was trying to give him the death penalty. And this is what upsets me because somebody messed up. And I don't want to say this. I have to talk to you on the back because it upsets me badly. He was supposed to get the death penalty.
Why is that man out of jail?
I'm trying to tell you, there was somebody messed up. Okay.
Well, come on.
Somebody
I
messed
still don't
up.
understand why he out of jail. How much time did he do?
Listen, I told you he did 30 years. He was on America's Most Wanted.
What?
That's how serious this was.
Well, he unalived a man.
He didn't just unalive a man, he unalived many men. Okay.
But can't they prove about the other men's?
He served time for 3, as I said. Now the others, he has done this so many times, as I said, that he has enough for 2 cemeteries. Okay. He's been doing this since he was 14 years old.
And somebody married him.
And yes, somebody married him 2 years ago when he got out of prison.
Somebody married a hitman.
And she knows very well. She knows very well.
That's mental health. That's mental health. For you to turn around,
the bucket is sick. The bucket is sick. The bucket is sick. Okay.
So how you feel about him being out then?
It's not a good thing. And when my son found out, my son just stared at me because he was like, how is this possible? He's not supposed to be out.
That's right.
What happened? And that was even more disheartening for me to have to tell him what happened.
Let me ask you something. In that situation like that, did they prove that he did that?
Yes, all of that. No, they proved that. I'm just telling you, when he did the appeal, they tried to make contact with someone and they were not able to make contact with some individuals.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened. Everything went south.
But let me ask you something. So are you in the same place that you was in when he did the
This happened in Georgia. I live in Florida. Hold on one second. I'm sorry, Miss Lenita. Yes, okay. Baby.
So this happened in Georgia.
Hold on one second, Miss Lenita. Mother side's here. Huh? You need what? Oh, you got somebody? Who did you find?
Car sellers.
How much they gonna give you?
$415.
When you gonna do it?
Y'all come in to the live. We're talking about the murder charge after 9-year-old boy smothered, bound, and buried in a shadowed grave behind home. And y'all, I'm not upset with the lady that this happened to, because mentally and emotionally something happened to her. So we're talking to a young lady on the panel in a situation with a person that really has a mental health issue. Now, not a condition, a mental illness, but he was the man that she's speaking of. If you just joining us, unalive an officer, which was her husband, and he was in the suspect was will be a jail time, and he did that for plenty of other people. So the young lady is now sharing her story. Y'all, if you have stories out there and we're talking about mental and emotional health, dealing with situations, y'all, it's best to talk to people. It's best to talk to people. None of this, all of this right here happened when Isaiah Harris in Wayne County. And here we go, we're dealing with Zaymar problem in October. Isaiah Harris situation was in November, dealing with men's. Now, with Zaymar situation, he was dealing with a female, his own mother. And she was dealing with mental health issue, y'all.
Right, no, that's not good.
The whole time. So it's best to talk. That's why I like a small channel. I like small channels because you have an opportunity to talk with somebody. With a big channel, it's too many people in there don't care. And it's so many people in there is that don't make good decisions. So I like when my panel is like this, you know. They said, you know, said what you just told. And then y'all, with the law, they need to work on the laws here in every state. Every state has different laws. So I don't understand why did this young lady came to Georgia and she came from Michigan. She should have stayed down there with less laws than she came up into Georgia. See, when she came up into Georgia, she messed up. See, when the the story that we're talking about now, when she came to Georgia, she came in the worst state. They about to press her behind, but she should have stayed in Michigan. What make her come to Georgia? And then she went to Cobb County. This is sad, y'all.
You got Jacob.
This is sad. And so in Manny's situation, it's a sad situation because
make me a drink
her
right quick.
Her dad, her baby daddy.
Make me a drink. No, that's not. Put it in the red cup for me. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But I was telling them something of what you saying and what I don't understand why that man. So when that man did what he did to your husband, he was in Georgia.
It happened in Georgia. So this is what I'm saying. Okay, they had him up for the death penalty. They had him serving 30 to life, and with the possibility of death penalty. Everything is documented.
Okay,
it is documented, and when he got up to the 27th year, he filed an appeal. And we were notified. I'm thinking, okay, he's not getting out. And some documents went to some other people. And this is what I choose. I just
let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all have okay, when y'all found out about the appeal, did y'all have an attorney in the courtroom to represent y'all?
Yes. You gotta understand. Listen to what I'm saying.
How he win it?
No. Let me see if I can type something to you.
Jesus.
Do this. Private chat. Okay, hold on.
Man, I just don't understand.
Can you see? Okay.
I'm on Facebook too now.
Okay, I don't have that. No. Do you see what did you just see what I text?
Mm-mm.
It says private chat, or did it go to comments? Where is that?
Let me see. I don't even. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see what you said. Oh, it's in private chat. Let me see. Okay, I see private text. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir.
I can't believe this. Okay. Okay. Y'all hang in there. And y'all, anybody else out there got any information they don't really want nobody to know about? Y'all can send it to private text. But if you want to come up, manifest, you want to come up and talk. A lot of women, we're not alone, and men are not alone.
Can you see what I wrote?
Then we hear about the mother-in-law.
No. Please keep that quiet.
Yeah. Okay. I seen about. I seen. You said. Yeah, I'm reading it. Oh. Okay. Doing the appeal. Okay. What? Okay, right there. Okay,
So you understand now what happened?
Yeah,
right?
that's crazy.
So yes.
So they let him out then.
Because of that, yes.
She let him out.
She did it. Not only did he did not even know it. He was devastated. My father-in-law was even devastated. He said it was not for her. It was not for her to make that decision. He should have been made aware.
Oh man, that ain't good there. That's why he out.
Yes, after all the work that we, my father-in-law had did. But can we really blame her? That's, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's not the.
I had to get over the anger, but still,
it's not the.
It's like a double-edged sword,
She gave up, and he had when he had that what you said. Okay, the physical part, but look, mentally, if she had kept fighting, it would have made him feel better.
Yes, because now he's feeling like he's,
he disappointed his son.
Yes. And now he's like, every time he sees my son,
looking at his son.
Because my son looks exactly like his son. Looks exactly.
How in the world? See, they criminals are getting away with stuff.
But
what made him appeal something? What made him did they have connections?
No, that's what criminals do. They're gonna fight for themselves. And they're gonna do that. So this is what Jarvis and those women are doing. They're playing a game.
And you know what they're doing?
They're playing a game with the system.
Case,
they know the system.
They still fighting for him.
Yes, they're playing a game.
Playing a game. And you know what? If you psychologically, you can see it. If you dare, if you I ain't gonna tell these people how I mentally know stuff. I'm in this field.
So when I say a lot of things, I'm not being mean. I've been through this.
You're not being mean.
It was Adam Walsh's father that helped capture this monster. John Walsh is the one that helped capture this monster, this fucking monster. Excuse my language.
Yeah. Be right, man. Who helped catch him?
Adam Walsh's father, John Walsh.
Now who is that?
John Walsh, America's Most Wanted.
Oh yeah, that's my boy.
Yes, it was him that helped capture him. So you know how serious that is, right?
When you Hey, do it for me. Text over
I
here in the
have
private.
I have all the documents here. I can show you snippets,
Text me
you personally.
in the private chat. I can't. Look. I'm gonna
I
send
don't
you
know
this.
how to work this, Miss
I'm about
Leanne.
to give you my this my private number. I'm about to
Listen,
put
when
my
I tell
private
you
number on there.
this whole situation, it was gruesome. It was bad.
I'm gonna put my private number on.
So that when I hear the details of what these people are doing down there, I'm just like, shut the whole fucking state down. You understand? So when I was saying, people are like, oh, who did you vote for? Don't ask me personal questions like that.
That's
Don't worry
right.
about who I voted for.
You're not
I want to see
supposed
some
to.
action. I want to see some action. You heard? Because I'm
I
sick
want
of
to
this
see some
bullcrap.
action. You see that? You see my number right there?
Okay, let me have my son.
Look in the
Let me,
private chat.
yes, ma'am.
Then you
Let me
can
write it down.
then
Hmm.
we can talk that way, and you can send me information.
Now you understand why these people get away with this stuff. But just think, he wouldn't have done those 30 years if it wouldn't have been for my. Now you know
That's
who my
it.
people is, right?
See that? Yeah.
Only because he was a police officer that he was able to get him locked up.
And your husband was the police officer.
No, his father is the police officer, and then he was able to get the
Oh,
other.
the godfather was a police officer.
My husband's father is the police officer.
Your husband father is a police officer.
Yes, ma'am. So he was able to get him locked up because of what he did to him and to other people that my husband was connected with. Now we couldn't get all those other people's, you know, the vengeance for all the others, but we was able to get them three, you know.
And you know what? Allegedly, it's supposed to be in Isaiah Harris case. It's supposed to be an officer in there. Somebody supposed to have an officer as a brother or something. I don't know because I don't like the putting it out that I don't know. You know what I mean?
Now
I
look,
can't.
I'm gonna just say this, like, I'm gonna tell you this. My husband wasn't supposed to be found. After I talk to you, I'm gonna tell you. You'll figure. You'll see why I say this. He was accidentally found.
How?
Somebody found him on a highway in some woods.
How in the heck how they know to go in the woods?
They didn't know. I'll tell you later. So listen,
Okay.
if this baby is never found, what is Detroit gonna do about that?
But you know what?
So when you heard me say, look, one night, what did I say? Take that nigga and dump his head in some water. I don't be fun. I didn't mean
I
just what I
know
was
how much
saying.
I know what y'all saying, but you know,
That's
maybe
why he
I didn't
getting
see
his
it because
behind
they
kicked
deleted.
in that back there in that cell.
You know what, man? They YouTube deleted.
Oh goodness, I'm sorry.
See, they'll delete stuff,
I'm
and
sorry. I'm
sometimes I
sorry.
don't see
I'm so
it.
sorry. I forgot. I just lost a little control. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. But I'm sorry.
In this situation right here, this baby
They need to
daddy
do
said,
some rough housing, and that's what he's going through. He's going through some rough housing,
"Who?
Mr. Man,
Talking about who we talking about?
the one over there in Detroit. He going through some rough housing every time he going back there in the back, because they want to
Oh,
know where that
talking
baby is
about the
at.
man. Wait a minute. Hold up.
No, I'm talking about the baby over there in Detroit. They want to know where she's at.
And she can be like there in the ground, just like they put this little boy. See what tripping me out about this case right here? We talking about Zaymar case.
Yeah. Okay. So this one here with this woman. Okay. So I know you want to stay on topic, right?
Yeah. And
okay. So she messed up. She should never, no matter how angry, because I've been there before. but I never put my hands on my child. Do you know how many times I had to tell these boys, go on the back porch, go talk to your best friend? You know who their best friend was? We always had pets. Get out there and go out there.
What's up, Demar?
I would put them outside on the back porch with their little puppy.
Demar, do you want to talk about this? Wait, we got somebody else in here.
Okay.
Demar. Now, Demar, I'm gonna put you up here, but I want you to be respectful. We don't want to see nothing else. Okay, baby.
Yeah, I would put them outside on the back porch. Go on outside and be with your friend.
Okay. We got a young man up here named
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Support your stream. Say hello.
Hi.
Hello.
What's going on?
Nothing much. I drink a little beer and have fun.
Oh, you had a beer?
Yeah.
That's nice. Where are you from? Germany? Where you from?
From Denmark.
You from Denmark? Oh, that's nice. My son went to Denmark. He went over there for
went there? Why?
races over there. Okay.
What?
He went over there for one of your races. Yeah.
We're not. And we have a lot of, it's not hate. It's not hate, but it's like a pig word. So you think something about people because you don't understand. That's also normal here because we're a small country and we were white, but it's already 70 years ago. A lot of immigrants from Turkey come here, and since then we've been flooded with them. I'm born in a ghetto.
Infiltrated,
right? I lived in a ghetto for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I understand people. I don't hate them. You know what I mean?
With Demar, let me ask you something. What do you think? What do you think is going on? Do you know any of the cases that we're speaking on? Do you know anything about this case?
I just joined and they say you had your STREAMYARD in your link. I just try and join like random.
Okay. But I want to hear from a man point of view. The daddy in this case right here, the father don't even know that the mom buried her son, but I want to know. Yeah. Yeah, she unalived her own son, but I don't want to put pressure on her because she could have been going through mental health.
Listen,
and
sometimes
she
in life
smothered
things
him.
happen, and this is not a joke. Like when you get hurt or you lose your leg, like that's not a joke in life. This is just will demons, and it's not in you.
You heard what he said? Demons. He said
this
demons.
demon was going to the child. Yeah, absolutely. And
but see,
it is out of control because the mother didn't watch out for it, or the dad maybe. But this
the
is
mother
just
had
terrible.
something to do. She wanted something with the dad, is what he's saying.
Okay, and talking about in which case he's speaking of?
He's speaking of the current case, so I'm trying to interpret what he's saying.
Okay,
so where are we? Case.
Okay,
I don't know the case.
I'm gonna ask
he
you
doesn't know the case, but he's listening to what you're saying. So
okay, Demar, I deal with diversity people on my job. They from everywhere, and I can understand you. Okay, but I'm about to ask you.
I understand it because I deal with many people from around the country, so I'm interpreting what he's saying.
Yeah, I can understand it too. But what I'm trying to do, we got to stay on topic. So what I'm
he's dealing with what this case is with the mother and the son.
Okay.
No, that's on my mind. Yes, that's crazy.
Yeah, he thinks that it's not right. He said that this is demonic.
And the father didn't know nothing about. The father didn't know nothing about the case. The father didn't know that the mom did this to her, to his child. Yeah. That's the sad part about it. And
of course, it's gonna be sad no matter what, because it's about the child. It's not about the mother. It's not about the dad. But I'm just saying, this is terrible, and it must be like demons. And I don't know what happened to the parents, but everything went wrong, and now they lost their child. And
And in Manny's situation, I'm gonna keep it private, but you got. We keep letting these criminals go. We keep letting them out. We keep letting them out of jail.
Okay,
It's
so who are
not.
you talking about? Like child murders or what? Like, because you are not to judge nobody. Okay, ma'am?
No, we
Not even
have to
if you are
judge them.
judged in the system, in that shit system. You shouldn't judge them. But I see that
Okay,
maybe
so
you
I'm gonna
have
let him
some.
have his opinion.
You're scared
Well,
now, and you think maybe it's gonna be you or your children next time. I understand that,
no, it won't
but
be
don't be
mine.
scared.
They grown. My kids ain't the
Don't
one to play
fear.
with.
You're
No,
living the best
but
probably
I'm
right
saying,
now.
as a
Not too
are
many
you a
children.
father?
No, I'm not.
Wow.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm 25. 25.
but you love
I lost
your
my
niece.
I lost my girlfriend like 3 months ago. And,
Praise be to
what
Allah.
happened?
May Allah have blessings on her life and
Oh, you
comfort
lost
you.
your girlfriend?
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and now I live with my old neighbor. First, I moved out to a priest and lived there with him for 3 months. An old priest. He was very mean to me. And then I moved out to my old apartment block to my neighbor. And now I lived here, but I just got my new apartment. A little one-place apartment,
This is
study
under this.
apartment.
So you live in a flat.
Really good. Yeah, right now I live with my friends in my friends.
You have a flat. Oh, okay. Okay.
Sleep on his stuff.
Oh,
He's in
okay,
Okay, don't
you have a
Spain.
show
nice
us too
flat.
much.
Okay.
He have a good apartment, yeah.
But so let me ask
But
you
it's
something.
been
Have
a
you,
hard time.
okay,
What?
from a man point of view, what do you
Yeah.
think that's going on in the society today? Will
We care about that society. We are in two different countries, first of all.
okay.
And both of them say they have kings. But listen, Trump and Putin. You know, Trump in south and Putin in north. They want to be kings. I only have one king. That's Jesus Christ.
That's me.
So I don't care about your kingdom, and you don't care about my kingdom.
And
You
who is?
don't
Wait,
know
wait,
about
wait.
my
Hold on,
kingdom.
hold on, hold
We have
on.
the
What do
oldest
you mean,
in the
our
world.
kingdom? What
Hold
do you mean,
on,
our
guys.
kingdom?
We have
Hold
the
on.
oldest
Listen
kingdom.
to a minute. What
Who
what
is
you
our
mean by
kingdom?
our kingdom?
We have the oldest kingdom in Denmark. That's the oldest. We had the
Why do you
first
think we
flag
have a kingdom?
because you have a big guy with yellow hair calling himself Trump.
He is not our king.
That's
He's just
not
our
our
president.
kingdom, though.
Okay, so who is your king? Who is your king? Who is the people voting for?
You
Trump
said
is
Who is
our
our
the
king.
people
president.
laying themselves down
Trump
on
is
the
our
ground, kissing his
president.
feet every day? He's the biggest scam artist, and you guys think he's the king. Bro,
Trump
that's what
is
I'm
the
saying.
president. Trump is the
Yeah,
president. He is not the
yeah,
God.
yeah.
He is the
And
president.
why
He's
do you
not.
think you don't have? Because you're a baby. You're from Babylon, and you stole Babylon with these wars in Iran and Iraq. Now you're the baby from Babylon.
No,
But
sir.
your
He is the
king
president. He is
is
not
gonna be
God.
Okay,
Trump
okay.
in your
Auntie
Listen.
place.
Lanita, drop him. Drop him.
This is what she's saying,
Drop him.
baby.
For real.
No, no,
Listen.
no. He
I
needs to be dropped.
understand
He's
you.
about
I
to get
understand both of
disrespectful.
y'all.
I see it coming. He's about to get disrespectful.
Listen.
No,
Okay.
sorry. Like I'm
Listen for
just
a minute.
saying what I know.
I warned you, Miss Lanita. He's gonna get
Okay.
disrespectful.
Listen for a minute. Okay. Listen.
Yeah,
He's getting
He's not
disrespectful.
our kingdom. Trump is not our
Mhm.
kingdom. Trump has been elected as the president of the United States, and Biden didn't do no much better than Trump.
Doesn't matter. You say it's not yours. You should say
No,
it's
no,
not
you
mine.
said
It's
he's not my
your
kingdom.
kingdom. I can say
No,
that to
no,
you,
no.
but
He's just
You
the
don't get to
president.
dictate to us how to speak.
no.
He
But
our
you
president.
said
He's not
your
my
kingdom.
kingdom. Jesus is my kingdom.
Okay, and
You
where
don't get to tell
did
us
you
how to
come
say
from?
anything. You don't get to tell us who to say our God is. You understand me?
He's not.
Hey,
Trump not our God.
I'm not. I'm not. On my hand. On my
You
heart.
good?
All right.
No,
You good? Don't do that. I don't like. I'm just the
that's
type of
my
person.
my boss. I'm not gonna tell you who your boss is,
He's
but I know
no.
that is the thing,
Oh, this
and
is
you
No.
what I'm
should.
saying.
Too.
No, we have a
Amen.
No.
president just like you have a president in your country, but as far as
We don't have a
religion,
president now,
it's personal. Our
and I have a
religion is
king now,
personal.
and that's not my
Right?
king. We just gotta. Yeah, I understand, ma'am. I understand. So basically, 1 year ago, our old queen, she was queen in like 60 years. She just pushed off. She didn't die, but she say,
You
I
talking
have to
about Queen
step off.
Elizabeth?
And no, Queen Macquarie. from Denmark.
Okay, so
You're talking about
that's who you
UK.
respect.
We
That's
just
you do your
had
thing for
our
that.
queen come over,
Understand?
and
We
now
don't
we have a
disrespect
king,
Let
nobody.
him talk.
but
Let
it's
him
not my
talk, and
king.
then you can talk.
But
Let
it's
him
not my
talk.
king. But we just got a king like a year ago, like her son, our old queen. He
Okay.
just stepped in a year ago, and yeah, also with the Greenland and all that. Now that's plussing up because Trump trying to buy Greenland from whoever thinks on that. But we have the oldest monarchy in the world, and we have some good things. We live really, really good high standards, but the same warden system. And I'm not sitting here telling you nice women that strong women that you are like
No,
you're
let him
bad
talk.
or
Now
what
let
you
Manny
believe in. You know that you don't believe that you know that. And if you know Christ is King, I'm saying I'm happy for you, and I hope Christ will. I don't know. I'm drunk,
But that
but you know what I mean.
But let we understand you. But can you let Manny
Yes.
speak now?
No, I'm
Okay,
Yes.
good.
Yes.
No, it's
Okay,
okay.
Manny.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I see what's going on. I'm good.
Manny, speak, Manny.
No, I'm good.
Okay, but let
see
me
what's
say
going on.
something. Let me say something. I'm listening to you all deal so in them. Okay, see them are y'all deal with kings and queens instead of
Yeah, I see it.
president.
Yeah.
Now I want him to
Yeah.
speak.
Kingdom.
Okay, no,
Kingdom.
listen to what I'm saying, sweetie. Y'all deal with kings and queens, or do y'all deal with
Yes,
a
we do deal
president?
with
Yeah,
that.
that's what they do with kings and queens. So that's why I say I understand what's going on.
Okay, Manny,
So
let
I'm gonna
him
let him
talk.
have it.
Let him talk. I can understand, but let him speak. Okay, so you said that y'all deal with king and queens, correct?
Yeah.
Those are y'all presidents.
We don't have president. We have a
Okay,
prime minister.
those are y'all kings and queens. Okay, I'm gonna respect you.
Yes.
But over here in the United States, we have presidents. But he's not our
I know.
king and queen. I'm gonna tell you something gonna shock you in a few minutes. The queen's
Yeah.
son, the queen, what's that man in? What is
Well, what the thing is that he has to understand that we don't have we have delegates. You understand? Our president is our delegate of the United States. Just like if you go to Dubai, and I've been to
Yeah,
Dubai.
I understand. Him be
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you understand that. I know you do.
Not really. No, I don't. What do you mean?
Yes, you do.
He's like going to the sky. I think he's like
he don't understand.
he's like the
Manny.
monkey.
No, let
You
him
have the
talk.
brain, but he's doing what
See, he's
he's
talking about monkey. Yeah, see, he playing games. Yeah.
He's like a monkey.
Yeah. Yeah, he's saying monkey. Yeah. That's what I wanted to
I
pride of
think
him.
Bob is like a monkey. He's just doing what they want him to do. And yeah, he's the worst. Elon Musk is the worst. All these people. Bill Gates. The what is called the Bush family. Look, all the oil in the America, they have that, and nobody think about the Bush family. They have so much. They got so much, and they steal it from other countries. They made wars in other countries. And what I'm saying to you is, my kingdom, my cousins, my brothers, was going to war. We are the biggest ally to America, a little country, and now they want to steal Greenland from us. You're gonna pay for this. And now with Mexico, Canada, Panama Canal, you all America's gone in 10 years. I'm telling you.
You say America is gone after 10 years?
Yes, yes, absolutely. You're going to hell, all of you. All of you.
That's your opinion.
Not you. The
Okay,
country.
I know what you're saying.
Look what's going on in the country. People are murdering each other. You have guns everywhere. You have the worst police, the worst healthcare, everything, the food, everything. Nothing is good about America. Tell me one thing you actually think is healthy for you as a person. Nothing. Not your own house. You know.
Demar, let me ask you something. Where you from? Where you was born and raised at?
What?
Where were you born and raised?
I'm born in Denmark, in the ghetto, in the biggest ghetto in Denmark, with a lot of different people. And I was the outcome. I was like the only white boy there, you know what I mean? But I learned from there, and I learned not to hate. I learned to understand that they're the same position, but they have a harder place at home, and they go up another whatever way. But yeah, we have to go on that and find out what life is about, and it's a school. And sometimes you have a bad teacher. But I found.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Church.
So, what is the criminal? What is the criminal law like there?
I'm a criminal.
You're a criminal? What makes you a criminal?
I don't steal anymore, man. But they wanna judge me and maybe put me in jail for things I do. Okay? If I go and sell weed on the street, you know, weed is probably legal in your state. You probably also remember back when it was not. How hard it was to go around these things and just don't care. And that's the thing, you just have to don't care. I can show you, I have tickets right here. Look, police tickets.
What is that?
Police tickets. And I don't give a fuck, you can give me a ticket, I'll go home. I do the same. I go my way.
Okay, listen. That's enough. Okay,
Good.
What makes you a
I know
criminal?
good about it.
What makes you a criminal?
I always been a criminal since I was 3.
What makes you a criminal?
But I found out because I'm breaking your law. But what is the law?
Okay, I get you.
Tell me about it. Tell me about your law. I can tell you about my law. Because I don't have that laws in my mindset.
I know what you're
I
saying.
believe in him. And he can judge me, not you and not the system. But they can put me in jail, fine.
It's not, nobody should be able to judge nobody. You can't judge us and we can't judge you. Because we living under different laws, like you smoking right now.
Yeah, so they're gonna, we can get filed for that, Miss Juanita.
Okay.
No.
Don't smoke that on here.
Yes.
Can you close your can you hide your face?
I'll shut it off. What? I'll shut it off.
But can you hide your face?
What? Why?
No, because you're smoking.
I'm not smoking anymore. You just turn it off. It's cool.
You're so respectful.
If you don't want me to be smoking here, it was just a cigarette for everybody to know. It's just a cigarette.
That's YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm just smoking tobacco. See, cigarette.
I understand. Okay. But
you want to see my passport? Look, Danish passport.
Wow. So can I ask you a question? You say in Denmark you are a criminal.
Yes, we all are. I guess you are in America too. We all breaking the law every day, right? Come on.
Okay, let me finish. So if you're a criminal, you say you break the law every day. That's what makes you a criminal.
Well, why are you focused on this? You want to judge me now, trying to put me up in a life. Why are you asking so much? Just say yes. You're a criminal, Andy. I respect that because you're not hurting me. You're not hurting anybody because I don't hurt nobody, and you should really be happy about that. You know what I mean?
I wonder why men get upset when I ask certain questions.
Go and sin. I'm not a sinner, but I am the.
I don't know why you think you could ask some
one
questions.
Man is perfect. It's not me. Don't put it on me.
You know him, man. That's your friend.
No, that is not my friend. I don't know this man. I do not know this man. That's why I said, Lee, Okay. I know how these people are. I work with people from all. I listen.
So, Lee, what are you saying?
I don't know this man.
Okay.
I'm a basket. I play basket.
Well, thank you for coming in and sharing us your experience.
I play basket.
He said you're playing basketball. Listen, let me tell you something. Many of them are doing this, Miss Linnea. You got to be careful letting these people up on the panel.
I know it. I know it. I don't did it before, but I always get it.
Yeah,
I'm
but it's good to surf around, but when they start getting out, they getting irate, we don't know what's going
yeah,
on.
but Manny, listen.
He kind of like
I know
teeing me
what I'm
off
doing.
with that, digging all up in
He
his
know.
nose
See,
and all
Manny,
that
listen.
irritation. See,
Listen,
he on
Manny.
some dope.
He knows. He
Goodness.
know what I just did. That's what he said. That's why he said what he said when I was speaking. He said he think I'm a police.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Because
what is
that's
he
what
talking
people
about?
think. Because I know what it's a lot about me. I
No,
just listen to me.
I know what you're saying, but
It's
what I'm
a
saying
lot
is,
about me that I keep to myself. I just
but
don't want
that's
to.
why I just got quiet when you were saying go ahead and speak. I said no,
Yeah,
I'm gonna just
because
be
it's a
quiet.
lot
Let
that
him have
about
his
me
way.
that make
Yeah,
folks.
let him have his way because I know how to be humble.
You know that, man.
I know how to be humble.
Yeah,
Let him have his way. When he started talking about somebody this and this and that, like what?
Well, let me see. Can we there you go. Are you a police? Ha 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 ha.
See, because that's what they're doing. They looking for channels. They are surfing around for American channels. They're intentionally looking for us. Okay.
Well, they been. It don't matter. It's something about. I'm gonna say
Yeah, but it's
right.
good for us to have relations, But
But let me say
I'm
this.
sorry.
It's okay. I'm
But
used
everything
to
is not okay. It's okay, but
listen.
everything is not okay.
I know it, but I know how to. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing psychologically.
Don't be so friendly.
I'm not. You sound like. Will you be quiet? Sound like my son. I'm not being friendly. Gosh. You sound like my mama. Y'all ain't friendly. I'm not being friendly. I always been the type that let. I like to hear two sides to a story. But I'm gonna see. Can I finish playing what we were listening to? I want to hear the question answer. Let me see. Don't you touch me now. I want you to stay right there. I'm about to see. Can we share this screen? Yeah, don't worry about it. I want to. I told these people don't worry about it. What I am, what I ain't, what I is, or what. Don't worry about that. Stay focused on the topic. Jesus, yeah, police officer. It don't matter what I am. Did he tickle me? Okay, here we go. Don't go nowhere, Manny. Y'all a minute. Okay.
Gosh, Jeff Welbeck has more subs than I do. Oh yeah, I don't want to look him up. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he don't really got a perm. Look at him.
He don't want to got one.
A perm.
He got a perm.
What's about that man?
Oh.
Let hear what he got to say.
You put him right here, and he's a troll. Yeah, a little bit.
Put your phone on mute.
Oh.
Yeah, why you talking? Let's hit this. They looking at it. Looking at that lady.
So it's our hope that I know that's also going to happen. Before we go any further, I want to see a reference to it. Put together on the signature card for the client of the so we can pocket that one and her right to your left. That's the mechanism in it. So your mind is your left.
Hold up, damn. That lady is the. Wait a minute, hold up. That lady. Hey, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Let me ask y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. We are dealing with the same. Listen, we are dealing with the same detective, and we are dealing with the same prosecutor in the Nazaria case, on her case. This is crazy. And I mean, I praise the Lord that Jarvis don't get away. I'm tired of all these criminals getting away because of something that we're doing. Not me, but the other side doing to protect the criminal. Why are we protecting the criminals? I get irritated, y'all, behind this stuff right there. And I'm the type like this. I ain't judging nobody. I'm just saying. Why are we protecting the criminals? I don't understand that. Y'all people of the community got to get stronger than what y'all are now. Y'all are, and then y'all got to understand what people got to understand. No way that we could be dealing with the same people that we are dealing in Nazaria case right here in Zaymar case. Here you go, right here. You got the whole family right here. You got the same prosecutor. You got the same prosecutor here. You got that same lady right there. You got the same folks. Ain't doing nothing. Now, what's her name? Zay Mama, Brandy. Is dealing with the criminal law, and the first thing the lady said while she was right there is she on proven guilty. She on innocent till she proven guilty. What are they doing? Ain't nobody looking at the county who is the person they voted on. They voted for that person. They voted for that person in office who not protecting the kids there. It's no way Denise, Brandy, what her name, Brandy and Jarvis Butt should have got away with what they did. It's no way it come in within the community of Wayne County in Michigan. Y'all, we got to be consistently, but not doing the same. All right, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. Don't ask me. Open no kids. Do I believe the children? That's all I got to say. Yeah, I believe the child. Even the child may not be telling the truth, but I believe the child. They can't tell. I believe the child. Children tell the truth. People. There's too much going on. It's no way this happened to this boy in October of last year. They was these same prosecutors, same detective is dealing with Zaymar case. Y'all don't forget about November, what happened to Nazaria Harris, and then you got Zaymar, 9-year-old. Come on, y'all. Them folks who live there don't see nothing wrong. Something ain't right. Because it's not happening to everybody. It happened to some people. Community has to get better. Families has to get better. It's not supposed to happen, y'all. Physical, mentally, emotionally, period.
Also doesn't happen. Before we go any further, I want to reference to the question on the was trying to say it was the copycat was her right to left.
Y'all don't see these same people in Wayne County. Y'all don't see these same people. These are the same people who handling Nefarious Harris case. It's handling Zamar case. Y'all don't see this?
No, I
What
see it.
happened? Huh? What happened? Look at that lady right there. That lady ain't getting no sleep unless she wear glasses. And that got a prosecutor right there. When she talks, she don't know what she talking about. How is she handling the Zamar case and the Zaya Harris case? Ooh, Jesus. Pay attention, y'all. Okay, so what I want y'all to listen to this, and we can come back there. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. Listen to this. They got something new about this case. There's no reason they should have been.
Again, talk to him. I don't think he was aware of the
Hold on.
Again, he's with his mother in Georgia right now.
That's sad. Our kids got. Let me turn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn the music up for a minute. Manny, what you doing? What you doing? Talking to your friend? Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Y'all ain't working. That's what that is. Y'all, the problem, but y'all ain't doing anything about it.
I'm not going to comment on the other. Oh, we're not going to talk about that. Contact us when they have information on the tax report, and then once we get a completed investigation, we make the charges. Anybody else?
She said, well, if you don't want to answer no question, they ain't got nothing to ask you.
For a short period of time. A very short period of time.
That's what she said.
I am not going to do that.
Oh,
You'll find out in court.
Thank you. I can hear it better now.
she told y'all. Okay, y'all, let me show y'all this. Hold up, y'all. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Woo, Lord have mercy. It's too much going on for mine. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I can't believe this happened around. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Messiah. I get my hand in Messiah. No, not Messiah Harris, honey.
Oh my gosh, not her again. Not broken Nissan again. I said not broken Nissan again.
Not please don't show up. She don't got on my nerve.
Okay.
Oh Lord. That lady done got on my last nerve sitting there. Ooh, let me stop, honey. Let me see, say mama.
They was around there talking about he has so much money. I'm like, what money he had? I'm around here pushing BMWs and Mercedes Benz, and she around here pushing a little freaking Altima.
And you sitting up and letting that man do that.
He
I
doing
like my Ultimate, honey. I got an
no,
Ultimate.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying
nobody
that.
about to break. Nobody about to wreck my Ultimate, then bring it to me. And
Yeah,
ain't
but
no
that's all. That's what your transportation is. You don't know. No man don't do that.
I ain't got
And
no
then
man
it was
to do it.
nasty on the inside. Did you see how nasty that car was on the inside?
Yeah, that car was dirty. And then he got glasses, but the little boy got on the glasses.
Listen, do you know I ask questions about everything? If I see a pack of clay in my car, where that come from? Who that clay belong to? I observe everything.
These folk creepy. Let me show y'all.
And
Let me show
she
y'all
has
what I'm
seen
looking
that
at.
child with them glasses on before.
Them girls help that man. Them girls love that man. They love that
Ew,
man.
they're disgusting.
They love him.
There's some low level.
But we can, oh Lord, hold on for a minute. Y'all, they keep on showing them people. Hold on, y'all. Show y'all this. This, but they got some little clips, y'all. Hold on, they gonna show y'all a little bit. They can't show y'all too much because this is an open case. Hold
And
on.
let me tell you, I don't want to make it seem like I have not ever been caught in a crossfire. I am not perfect, but I
It's
have
okay.
enough common sense. I have enough common sense to know better.
Thank you.
And I warned my husband not to take that trip. I warned him.
Wait 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Because he wasn't no street dude.
You want your husband not to take that trip, and he hard, he gonna take the trip anyway.
And I blamed myself forever for that. Because I knew who that nigga was. Because see, I lived in that neighborhood where that nigga came from. My husband wasn't from that neighborhood. I came from the ghetto when we came down here in Miami, Florida. You understand? But my husband wasn't from that same environment. His father was a police officer. His mother was a nurse. He didn't know no better. Them niggas in the hood came and said, "You better stop him, because we after that nigga." They was talking about the hitman. They was after him. They tried to get to him before they got to my husband.
Lord. I'm out for a minute. Let me pick this up.
And do you know I got blamed? At one time, I got blamed for his death.
Huh?
At one time, I got blamed for his death. Can you imagine how I felt?
But how they feel about you? How do the family feel about you?
I'm good. No, I'm good. No, but initially, like in the beginning, because some crackhead in the neighborhood said, "Oh, she was dealing with what? Wait. No, he was a crackhead. It was a crackhead nigga in the neighborhood."
Talking about your being.
On his side, some crackhead said, "But she knew him." Yeah, I did know the nigga. I said it. Yeah, I did know the nigga. Because I warned him not to deal with him. Because I said he was a hitman since he was 14. Of course, I knew the nigga. I told him not to deal with him. Of course I knew the nigga. That don't make me to be affiliated with him, you heard?
Right. You just you know about him.
But I was the link to getting the other two murders accomplished. Meaning helped along.
What you say?
I'll tell you about that later.
Cause I'm paying attention now. You got to talk straight to me now.
Yeah, I have to talk to you about that later.
Yeah, cause I'm a good listener.
But you have to understand, because see, them parents lost their minds. And I mean, when I say that,
I be listening.
No, listen, they literally lost their minds. He set one of the boys on fire.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I told you, he didn't just kill people. He viciously slaughtered people.
Yeah.
My husband wasn't supposed to die. He did that because he didn't know what else to do with him.
This is what I want y'all to hear. I just don't understand why is it not.
But these people over here in Detroit, they need to shut that state down. And they need to clean it up.
So you from Detroit?
No, ma'am. I ain't from over there. I ain't from nowhere, none of that.
I got some people from Mesquite,
and they none of that.
They with the lawsuit.
None of that. I know people from over there, but Now I understand what's going on over there. I've been talking to people. I always said that state needed to be revamped. I've been down there, and I always said that state needed to be revamped. That state was a great state many years ago. That was an industrial state many years ago.
Well, I got some people from Mesquite, and they good. They not from Wayne County. They're not from Wayne County. No,
yes,
that's
ma'am.
One thing. Mm-hmm. Where they from, it's a nice little county there. Now,
that's what I'm saying.
Let me show y'all this. Huh?
No, yeah. No, I'm gonna let you allow you to speak.
Yeah, they from Wayne County, and they with the forest department and everything. But they good. They in a good Mesquite. I may be saying it wrong, Mesquite or something like that. But they not from Wayne County. Like in different states, you got different counties. And then it all depends on the people in the county. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. I'm gonna show y'all this. I'm gonna show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. Let's see what these folks saying right here. Name it. Girl, you done told me some stuff that need to be talked about and looked up. But I don't understand how you talk
Detroit
about
was
it.
a very, I can remember as a child, from where I'm from, and my grandfather, when we traveled, I've traveled all around the world. You understand me?
Wait, man. They
I'm
listening.
from, okay.
Good afternoon, everybody. Let's get right out to Sean Lay at this noon hour at the home where that discovery was made. And Sean, where were police able to track this mother down? In Georgia, we'll get to that. We're at the house here. There's a shallow grave right over there. Coming up with me, take a look at it.
Wow.
Their gas. How could this happen? How could this happen to a little boy? How could a mother allegedly do this to her 9-year-old son? Let's go to the video here and the new photos we have here. This is Brandy Pierce. People in the neighborhood know of her. Never knew, saw her.
And I don't even understand why they keep going down to Georgia. I don't understand why they keep coming down to Florida. What the fuck is wrong with them?
She's been hit here at home.
And then they come broke. And then they want us to take care of them.
Okay.
That's weird. They come down here
So
broke.
she went out there at night to do this at night.
Look,
You tell me y'all ain't got no nose for folks like me?
look, cause I be looking. Oh, you gonna come to you coming to Miami? Oh, cause I be out here looking. Who are you?
You mean to tell me that ain't nobody looking out their window?
Yeah, cause we be looking.
Shit, I be
Yeah, I
looking.
look and I speak to you because I work in public service. Yeah, I be out in the streets and I still be out here picking up people. No, I still be out here picking up people. No, I don't hide. Miss Lenita.
No.
No, so this answers your question. No, I'm back in America. No, I'm not hiding. None of that. I have no reason to hide.
nosy. And I had my dog. I said, Camper, you hear that? We look at each other. Me and Camper.
No, what am I hiding for?
Me and the
I'm
little dog.
living my life.
He looking at me. I'm looking at him. And I said, Camper, go down there and see what's going
That's
on.
right. I'm living my life. I'm living my life.
That's right. Stop, Camper. Now they listen to this.
What am I going to be right here looking over my shoulder for? When they know about these people. No.
January 6th, a landlord saw a child's foot sticking out of the dirt, kind of on the side of the home here. Then the boy's remains were in a shallow grave discovered here. And they were there. Prosecutors and the investigative police.
And these are the types
First of all, y'all need to get these empty houses out of these neighborhoods.
Why
That's what they need to
are
do.
these homes looking like this? These decapitated homes. Look, do you know how many people are living like this?
Thank you.
Georgia is allowing so many families to live notoriously.
That's right.
Notoriously.
That's why I
You know how
told
many-
them don't bring that mess up here because we trying to clean up ourselves. And we got a lot of to clean up.
The state of Georgia has so many cases of
Yeah.
children neglect.
That's true. That's why I said stay down
There's
there.
this legless bitch that's down there now. A legless bitch that need to be picked up. She need to be put in a home because she's ruthless.
Oh, that lady make me feel good.
No, and I'm telling you the truth. She need to be picked up because she don't care about her children. She do vicious things online. She cusses.
Who you speaking of, man?
The mother.
The mother already in jail.
No, I'm talking about this other person.
What? Oh, to about who you
Yeah, I'm
talking
talking
about?
about, yeah, this is what I'm saying. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And
Okay, well,
you got enablers, older enablers. Oh, she don't have legs. You know what? Bump that. She knows she don't have legs. Well, guess what? She needs a caretaker. She needs a caretaker.
that lady, what she did, I can't believe. Well,
Stop.
look.
You stop. No. Miss Selena, we got to stop all this. Stop enabling these people. Stop enabling these people.
Now, why you say I'm doing it?
No, we got to stop enabling these people. That's part of the mental disorder. Stop enabling these people, because you know what these motherfuckers get online and do?
What?
I'm
Look,
sorry.
man,
Okay.
Listen to me. Listen. We know we just meeting each other on here now, but let me tell you this.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you this. I'm like you, and it's. I'm not telling you everything, but the thing is, they don't know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, so we need to stay on topic.
Okay.
Because you didn't show them what you was talking about, so they don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna show it to you. I'll show it to you.
Okay, well, let's right now.
Okay.
Let's focus on this right here.
Okay, so this is the same as the one that I'm talking about right now. She just got legs.
Because you don't want to confuse people.
Okay, I ain't confusing nobody. Trust me. She's the same. They are abusing their children.
Okay. Wait, we got to watch what we said. Okay, hold on. Let's listen to this.
They use their children for finances.
That's true. I said that.
I have children. I need help. Help me now. Please help me.
For me? Can you mute your mic for a minute?
Okay.
Okay, let's play this
now.
And we'll get to that. We're at the house here. There's a shallow grave right over there. People coming up to me with me to take a look at it. It's breathtaking how awful this is. There are gasps. How could this happen? How could this happen to a little boy? How can a mother allegedly do this to her 9-year-old son? Let's go to the video here and the new photos we have here. This is Brandy Pierce. People in the neighborhood know of her. Never saw her with any children, however. She's in custody down on Georgia. She was arrested on a couple of other different charges a few weeks ago. She's been hit here at home with multiple charges of murder, multiple charges of child abuse. It's just heartbreaking. For allegedly killing her son, Zamar King, and burying the 9-year-old's remains at home here on Woodingham in Detroit. January 6th, a landlord saw a child's foot sticking out of the dirt, kind of on the side of the home here. Then the boy's remains were in a shallow grave discovered here, and they were there. Prosecutors and investigators believe since last October. Sources tell me Pierce allegedly put her son into a chokehold. The son was on the autism spectrum. Sources also tell me mom allegedly killed him, buried him, moved to Georgia. Here's more details from Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Ford. It's alleged that she purchased a shovel. She bound him by tying his hands and feet together and dug a hole in the background.
My main thing is, why did she run to Georgia? Why did she run to Georgia? We can't do nothing for her. Hold on, y'all. You can unmute your mic now, boo. Let me see something.
Police and prosecutors say they've solved the mystery. You might remember it was just a few weeks ago when police found human remains at this home on Detroit's west side.
This is an update, y'all. You can unmute now, boo.
His mother, this woman right here, 41-year-old Brandy Pierce, is charged with this murder. Let's get out to Sean Lane. He's live in that neighborhood tonight. Sean, Prosecutor Worthy is calling this case the most callous she's ever seen.
I don't know how to work my Instagram.
Closely to the reaction we are getting from people who know
I have to put you back on mute because I got my son. Hold on, please.
About how horrific, tragic, and shocking certain cases are. Each time thinking there are some alleged facts that could be worse than what I'm talking about at the time. Knowing all the while though, that there's always a worse set of facts on the horizon.
And those set of facts are sickening. Another child murdered, 9-year-old Zamar King, allegedly at the hands of his mother, 41-year-old Brandy Pierce. Sources telling me Pierce put her little boy into a chokehold, killed him, and buried his body back in October. It was on January 6th, a child's foot was seen sticking out of the ground on the side of this home on Woodingham. Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy was more.
On the side of the home, y'all. She got his feet sticking on the side up. Come on, lady. Rick and Mortis. That's what that. On the side. Ain't nobody got no dogs. But my dog been barking and everything. And look at the house. That's where she used to live. The lady need help, y'all. I don't want to be hard on her. I'm not gonna. She got some issues going on. What do she want?
A child's foot was seen sticking out of the ground on the side of this home on Woodingham. Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy with more.
It's alleged that she purchased a shovel. She bound him by tying his hands and feet together and dug a hole in the background of the house on Woodingham, where she had been living for a short time. She then put him in this hole and covered him with dirt.
Once Zamar's remains were identified, his mother was found.
She ain't in her right mind, y'all. Okay, now, people who think she was in her right mind, what you got to say about this? This lady ain't in her right.
She's in a manic episode. She's in a manic episode.
Thank you.
But they're not going to accept that, unfortunately, because she planned it out.
It's she not even herself.
She planned it out. She planned it out.
Turn that music off.
Yeah, just turn it off. No, I don't know how to work this stuff on Instagram. Trying to learn Instagram. Don't know how to work this.
Yeah, turn that music.
Yeah. My granddaughter put that.
Put that music on my phone.
No. I'm trying to tell you, my grandbaby put that on my phone. Told you I don't know how to do this. Yes, they're not going to look at it that way because she planned it out.
Okay, look, you said that she planned it out, right?
Yes, she planned it out. She took the time to get in her vehicle and go and buy the artillery to take out her son. How else can you look at it?
She gonna get the charges. What I'm saying is she gonna get the charges. She gonna get the charges. But I'm saying I ain't worried. I'm not what they. I know they're gonna look at what she did, but I'm saying let her need help.
I'm not denying that she doesn't need help. She'll get the help when she gets behind those bars.
Our family, it's bad that people wasn't there for her.
We can't even accept that the people weren't there. Who knows? Because look, excuse me, I apologize. Someone was there for me. I had to accept those people who were there for me to say,
we got it.
And they tapped me on my shoulder. Someone who was a great elder. Because guess what? Listen to what I'm saying.
I can't wait, hold on. Trying to hear. What you say?
There were some people that should have been telling me this in the church. They didn't do it.
Now you talking about your case?
Yes.
Okay, hold on for a minute.
Uh-huh.
Because either we can't talk.
Yeah, we're gonna work this out.
Talk about listen for. Can you listen?
Yeah, can you listen?
We can't talk at the same time. Now, we can't talk about what you're talking about because you're not sharing it with them. So what we got to do is
Okay, well, let's share it with them.
hold on.
Because
That's up to
my
you.
mic is
That's your,
open.
let me talk. We can't talk together. Okay. So what we got to do once I finish showing this right here, then it's up to you to tell the people, not me. You told me to keep it a secret.
I told you not to share those certain details. I'm talking about
Okay.
these
Once we
details
finish with
here.
this, then we're gonna talk about it. You got
Okay.
to
I
explain
asked you
to
not to share those details. They don't need to know. The people don't need to know those other specific details because those details are not important. I'm talking about the mental health details.
Okay, hold on. Okay, well, let's look at this right quick, and then we're gonna go to you.
Background of the house of Willingham, where she's been living for a short time. She then put him in this hole and covered him with dirt.
Once Samar's remains were identified, his mother was found being held in Cobb County, Georgia, on drug and theft charges.
Oh my God. Drug and meth charges. Y'all hear that? Hey. Ooh, Lord, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Can I put my police on, y'all? Hold on. Let me hear. Did he say?
I'm done.
Let me see. Did they say on her drug charge? Hold on.
That she purchased a
No.
She
This what I want to hear.
bound him by tying his hands and feet together and dug a hole in the background of the house of Whittingham, where she had been living for a short time. She then put him in this hole and covered him with dirt.
Once Samar's remains were identified, his mother was found being held in Cobb County, Georgia, on drug and theft charges.
There go y'all problem right there. There you go. There go y'all problem right there. Wow. I told them at the beginning of this thing, I knew that girl mentally was on substances. I knew she was. Because it's not communicating with whatever she trying to do. And that baby gonna stop her from doing what she got to do because she wanna do what she gotta do. And when you got kids, it ain't about you no more. It ain't about you. It's about them kids. Wow. I told y'all. She ain't in her right. She wasn't in her right set of man.
This is rather shocking. My 27-year career, I don't remember seeing anything like this. That shallow grave is still there. People who knew.
Oh my God. Look at the grave, y'all. Oh my God. She put her 3-year-old. She dug that ground up right there for her baby now. I wish I could have been there for her. Never heard of women doing this. Women's mentally going through a lot that they need to step out and start trying to be embarrassed and talk to someone. Get help. It's no way she could sit there and just do that right there. That's what she dug this little baby up. 9-year-old. What is he? How are they gonna try to work on the Naziah Harris case and this case at the same time? The same prosecution, the same detective. Y'all playing with this. Look like a low income housing that Biden should have stood up. Kamala Harris should have stood out. Y'all ain't. Stop. Y'all just don't know. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna let this go.
See that grave with me?
That's awful. That really
Put
breaks my
that-
heart.
Put that baby in that grave right there. She buried her 9-year-old in that grave. She had to go through this fence. How did she pick him up by herself? What? How strong is she? What she look like? I know they showed up. They always showing us young pictures of people. Show us how they look now.
Because I got a 9-year-old at home, and I can't imagine a baby being at home.
Right. Right. Look at that hole. Look at that hole right there. Ain't nothing to my 9-year-old. My children 9-year-old, they ain't gonna be able to get in that hole, y'all. Y'all gotta ask yourself what was up with that baby. What since she got a substance issue, tell me a lot about this case. She ain't in her right mind. They never are.
And I can't.
Look at the fence. Look at the fence. That lady had to go out there and dig that up. And ain't nobody seeing them going to sleep, snoring.
Can imagine a baby being at home. That's a lot.
It is a lot. In fact, we backed off of that house in that area on the west side. A grave is still open there. It's just too disturbing to be near and look at. That's what people are telling us there tonight. More reaction to 6 o'clock, guys. But as far as Pierce goes, the mom is in Georgia. She'll be brought back here to face those murder charges and child abuse charges. She is a 3-year-old who is safe in foster care.
Well, don't be rushing Georgia to send her back because they ain't through with her playing games. How long she been in Georgia? How long she been up here? All right, now. Now, Manny, what you want me to call you? Manny? Want to share her case? I'm still throwing out what the young man was sitting up here talking about. Now, let me start. Manny, unmute yourself and you said you want to share them with your information that you got.
Ma'am, I'm good.
You good? I don't think you should.
Yeah, someone else can share.
I don't think you should. Let me see what you put over here. I don't think you should. I don't think you should. Not that way. Yeah, put your phone on mute, baby. Well, look, y'all. Anybody else got any questions or anything to say about this, Mom? Like I said from the beginning of my content, I was not gonna bash that mom. The mom got some issues. I don't know the condition of that child, why she got that child, what happened, but they said the pressure on the neck. They tried each other. And parents, remember this. These are kids that you are going against. These are not no human. This not the human. These are not men's. They your kid. And y'all have to be identified for y'all faults, but in case the mom may be in some kind of mental stage, and she has some mental illness because she got problems. She has problems, and the problems took over her body, and this lady's sick. She's sick. I ain't taking up for nobody. I'm just saying she's sick. Regardless of how they're gonna look at her case, but the thing is, she is not proven guilty. You understand how they say the truth? She not. Whew, she is not proved innocent till some guilty. Whatever, however it go. Decisions that you make in life, y'all, there are consequences behind your decisions. Whatever you decide to do, you have to think about the alternative that you're going to follow through with. Hey, weigh the possible outcome. Is this right, or should I do it this way? Being a mother of 5 children, all my kids have different personality. I love children. So I'm in a different situation. I went on drugs. When people under some kind of uncontrolled substances, they are different people, y'all. They are monsters. They are not themselves. But they can get help to get their kid. But this situation, see, with Naziah mom, in this situation right here, it seemed like this lady had her kid. But Naziah mom left her with the grandma, but which was another sickness. Now here we go talking about Zamar. Zamar was with a sickness the whole time, or illnesses the whole time, because they. Anything else you got to say, baby, before I go? Manny, anything you want to say?
Thank you.
In your situation, I wouldn't mind doing a story on that, but I need to get with you on it. Okay? Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank my guests for being here to come up here. One scared. But look, y'all, before y'all go, do this for me. Close that screen door and start letting all them flies up in here. Love y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute.